Greetings, greetings. Yep. Welcome. Today is 6/6/2023, and I'm Tank, your host here at the TaNK9 Code Show. Right. Greetings to the episode 1 that we're going to be moving forward upward with. We're here live in the bunker. This is my home. See the facade, the background's nice. This has been my home for many years. I call it the bunker, right? See the Tank character. Yes, I'm Tank. And that background's from the movie Matrix. So here, this is episode 1. I'm getting used to StreamYard. I'm testing it out. I really decided if I want to go with this or using Discord. But this is pretty useful. Has a great interface. It's great technology. And streaming is where it's at. It's where the future is. It's where we need to have going on, especially for developers like myself, right? Because I'm a true certified coder. Make sure. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, thank you. Yep. So we're here live. We're going to be talking about how to build a food truck app. Yes, today we're going to be discussing on how to build a food truck app. Ooh, that looks good. Anytime I look at these food apps, it makes me hungry. Nice. So food trucks are on the rise in America. You know, many restaurant owners are wanting to, get a food truck and be able to sell food out their trunk, literally, right? They're definitely on the rise, and it's getting more and more popular. With that said, all of these businesses are going to need a mobile app. You're going to need a mobile app to be able to push your food out there to the public. Whether you're using Uber Eats, you're using, what's the other one? You got Uber Eats, you got going on the different food apps. We're building a food app today. Yep, the food app is going to be built, not today, but I'm going to give you an overview of how it works. If you want to see the actual app live, you demonstrate yourself on a mobile device, please visit our website at bossapps.com. Yes, bossapps.com, and click on the app money notes. What are app money notes? App money notes are notes that make sense. We like to cut out all the blah, 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 and get right to the point. That's what we're here doing today with these short live videos. We're going to be discussing about application development with me, your host, Tank. I'm a certified coder. A little bit about myself. I have over 20 plus years experience as a software engineer. I'm currently a software architect at BoSS AppZ. BoSS AppZ is my current company. I'm the founder, the creator. I built the software, the infrastructure, the entire ecosystem, and it's growing rapidly. It's growing really, really fast, faster than I anticipated, correct? Because the reason it is that I put all my eggs into this one basket. All of my energy is into BoSS AppZ. Everything is going into BoSS AppZ. All my time, all my money, all my resources, all my thoughts, most of my life is going to BoSS AppZ. This is facts. Many of us wake up every day with thoughts and ideas of a business, of things that we need to do, we have a dream about. But the thing of it is that ideal being put in you, you need to manifest, you need to go make that happen. That's a dream. That's an ideal. That's a thought that came from somewhere. That was a spark of life. But many of us can't come up with any ideas, right? Many people, who have the older with Alzheimer's disease, can't remember anything, can't come up with a thought, have slow memory, etc. So the fact that you're getting these ideas and having these thoughts, you need to act on them. And I'm Tank. I'm here to help you to bring those lives to reality through application development, right? Because if you have any kind of business, any kind of service, any kind of product, you're trying to do anything, you need to have a mobile presence. Also, you need to have a website presence. This is true. You want to know more about information about myself, go download my app. It's called the TaNK9 Code app. It's in the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Go check it out now. It's the TaNK9 Code app. It's pretty efficient. I don't think it's an Apple App Store yet. I think that's pending. I got to wake up and check email and see if my app is available there. But I know it should be available in the Google Android store for you to download. And in my app, I discuss a lot of great things. A lot of it pertains to application development. But I'm not your typical boring application coder, right? I never want to be that guy. I never want to be the coder who couldn't talk to people. I never want to be the nerd that just woke up and code all day and, was unable to communicate with people. I want to have more of a balance. I want to be able to socialize. I want to be able to, share thoughts, have a business sense of what's going on with the technology. I want more of a balance to the, software engineering infrastructure systems. I didn't just want to know the technology. I just wasn't a technical head. I guess I admired the legends such as he who also coders, such as Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison was founder and CEO. Well, is the founder and CEO of Oracle, and Oracle is #1 business-to-business software company. That's why I like to model my company after BoSS Apps. It's Oracle. Why? Because Oracle, a lot of their customers are business to business. They only deal with other businesses. They link their technology to these other businesses to help them push their products and services across the globe. This is what Oracle does. This is what BoSS App does. We partner with customers to be able to utilize our technology to be able to push their product or services around the world. Because I don't care what you're doing out here. You do anything, you're going to need a mobile device, right? Whether through communication, whether through email, whether it's through sharing a link, right? You're going to need to use a mobile device. And what's the next step to doing so in that is getting your own mobile app, right? For your business, so people can be able to download your app and be able to keep up with you, see exactly what's going on from your perspective. That's the next wave. That's where we're headed. 80% of the globe, 80% of the world has a mobile device. 80% of the adults have a mobile device. This is truth. So mobile devices, the future is where it's at. Everybody has a phone. We all need to be migrating to that energy of being able to, do business and conduct ourselves through the cell device, because it's one thing that everybody on the planet has. We're looking to become an application developer. We provide a workshop. And this workshop is the Select, Build, and Deploy a ThemeForest.net website workshop. We're going to teach you how to build a custom web application. Get it up and going. You can run it the entire website yourself. Facts. We're going to show you what tools to use, how to build it. We're going to walk through it with you step by step and getting it done. We're going to do this. This is going to happen. Facts. So the first thing of the Select, Build, Deploy ThemeForest.net website workshop, the first step we're going to be doing is going over ThemeForest.net. And what is ThemeForest.net? ThemeForest.net is the #1 source of HTML website templates on the planet. They have thousands of layouts available for your website application or your mobile application. Literally thousands of all types of different categories. You can go through, categories from restaurants to hotels, to food, to gaming, to, styles, to authors. My dogs are interfering with me right now. Get down. Up down. Get down. 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 But ThemeForest.net is the greatest. We're going to show you how we're going to go to ThemeForest.net and select you a template. We're going to find a template that you like, anyone that you like. These are templates for, I think it's for restaurant at the top, and one is for a church or, a spiritual location where people go and praise. Either way, you're any industry, any category you're in, we're going to help you build an application together. We're going to go to ThemeForest.net. You're going to select the template that you want. We're going to show you exactly how that template looks and what we're going to build. That's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to look at that layout. We're going to pick it. We're going to purchase it. We're going to buy it. And we're going to build it together so you can bring it to life. This is the next wave of technology. You don't want to be using you don't want to be using GoDaddy. Why? Because GoDaddy is for those rinky-dinks, small sites. You don't want to be using Wix.com. Why are we using a Wix? Sound like Hex. You don't want to put all of your information, your intellectual property into a Wix system. You want to build your own, right? So we're going to build this thing up from the scratch. We're going to show you how it works, how to power it, how to take it to the next level. This is your technology center. This is your software company that we're going to scale and push out and push forward. These are some of the layouts. So this is more information about the Select, Build, and Deploy ThemeForest website workshop. If you want to go learn you want to sign up for this workshop, please go to bossapps.com and register for the class. This workshop it happens every day at 6 p.m. We stream live every day at 6 p.m. So anybody that's registered for the class will be able to have access to the live. So you'll be able to have access to the live and see what we got going on, what we're talking about. We're going to be discussing this every day because apps need to be built for all businesses across the world. Apps are the future. Apps are there now. This is what's going on. This is what's taking place, and we all need to be more involved with it. I know they gave you Chat GPT, which everyone thinks is simple in this, I can just type in a few lines of I can type in some stuff and boom, here's my application. No, that's not how application development works. We're going to really show you how to be a coder because it's not that difficult. One, a lot of us are using the wrong tools. We need to stop using those wrong tools and start using the right tools. And in this workshop, we're going to show you what tools you use to be able to build and deploy custom applications. The first level we're going to go through is ThemeForest.net. We're going to tell you, break down how ThemeForest.net works, how to pick a template, how to go through the templates, how to find the one you need, the template, the layout. And the layout, what is the template? What is the layout? The template and layout, that's the source code. That's how your application is going to look. This is what your application is going to be about. This is what it's going to suffice. Let's go there now. Let me share my screen. We can go there now. Let me share my entire screen. So we can go to ThemeForest.net now. ThemeForest.net, let's check it out. So as it load up, we're going to ThemeForest.net. Yep. And here's ThemeForest.net. Boom, this is the site. Professional WordPress themes, website templates for any project. One thing we're going to not want to use is WordPress. Why not WordPress? WordPress is very dated and old. It is an old technology. It's over 30 years old at this point, and it's using MySQL database. MySQL isn't even supported. It isn't even updated anymore. I don't think it's even being supported properly. MySQL is one of those old school databases. Whoa, me thinking about it, it's like taking me back in the day, right? But what happened to MySQL? Oracle bought MySQL many, many years ago, maybe probably 7 years ago at this point. But Oracle bought MySQL just to shut it down. So they bought the whole database system just to shut it down. This is how business is in America, people. Let me go a little deeper. Right. So many of you all, who got started programming 10 plus years ago, there's a database system called MySQL. Remember MySQL? It is dated. It is old school. Right. So if you're out there using a WordPress site, any kind of WordPress site you're using is on a MySQL database. MySQL is just an old school database, a database you don't want to be on in 2023. You do not want to be on MySQL in 2023. No, it's not a database you want to be using. What database you want to be using in 2013? You want to be using a database called a Mongo database. Mongo database is what they call a NoSQL database. It is more efficient, it's more faster for application developers to be able to build applications using. It is great, it is fast, it is sufficient, and it goes. Man, I'm a fan of Mongo database. Let's clap and give a 5-minute clap, 5-second clap to Mongo database. Shout out to Mongo database for doing a great job of creating a great database system. At this point of me using it for maybe about, I would say going on about 6 years now, I'll be using Mongo database. How old is Mongo database? Let's Google how old Mongo database is. Mongo database. MongoDB. Let's see how old Mongo database is. Initially list came out in 2009. So it's over 14 years old. I didn't know it was that old. But Mongo database is a beast. That thing is beautiful. And how does Mongo database work? Okay, if you are familiar with MySQL, or you're familiar with SQL Server, which are other database environments, how they particularly work is you really got to have a separate program to be able to access your data. To be able to look at your data, you use a visual component to be able to look at your data access models. And in this other particular, system you use, that's what you use to be able to look at your system. So you run queries, you run MySQL queries, and you be able to can open them. Let me stop sharing my screen. You run MySQL and you run it, you have to use a separate database query to be able to run your queries, to be able to see your results. This is doing database using SQL environments. Another one was popular back in the day was SQL Server. The SQL Server was a database system that was brought upon by Microsoft. And it grew fast, and it's very popular. It's still widely used today. Why? Because it's Microsoft. And everybody knows how Microsoft works is that they utilize a monopolistic system to be able to take over the game. They force education systems, they force corporations, they force government entities to all use their products. They force these businesses to use their products. They say, hey, if you don't want to use our products, we're going to raise our prices, and you won't be able to get your technology going at all. So Microsoft is very, very much a monopoly. That's how they be survive for this long and get ahead, because they use practices that aren't fair, that aren't right. Another system that you can utilize for create applications on is Linux. Linux is open source. It's for the open source development community to be able to use tools to be able to compete with Microsoft. But more and more I learn about Microsoft, the more I learn about open source tools, the more I realize that nothing is really free out here. You know, open source developers, they're creating a lot of those tools for other agendas, a lot of times pushing other corporations forward or pushing their general standards forward, because they want people to use what they're using. They want you to use their tools, what they got going on. So nothing is really open source or free, but at the same time, free is a great way of pushing your product out there, especially if you're a developer and you got a great product and you don't have that backing of a corporation or of investors to be able to push your product out. Stop. Right? So you would say, hey, my software is open source, so others can adapt it, they can download it and be able to utilize it and be able to then push out their technology and and what they have. That's a great way of doing so. A lot of technology companies got going this way. One is Mongo database, right? Bringing it back to Mongo. Mongo database is a good database. It's stepping up again for what they've done. Like, I'm a fan. The BoSS AppZ system, it utilizes the Mongo database heavily, and it's fast and it's scalable. They say you can scale up to like 1 million plus records using Mongo database. Easy. They say like 1 million records should be no problem. I haven't scaled it up that much. I would say I've scaled it up probably to around 500,000. I've tested using 500,000 queries or 500,000 results, give or take. Maybe not 500,000, maybe a 250,000. But it's up there in the hundreds of thousands using test data, things of that nature. So you want to make sure you all, to app money notes. This slide 2 we're on. We're talking about, we're showing people how to build their own food app. For a food truck, you can build your own food mobile app, right? Because you want people to place orders through the app. People placing, food orders through your mobile device. They can be able to download it. They can be able to, check out, be able to make payments, be able to browse, be able to get discounts, be able to get, ratings, add ratings and reviews, and also be able to, get future discounts. Staring the mobile business out. These are some of the layouts. That thing look good, don't it, y'all? Yeah. Shouts out to TaNK. Let me zoom in so I can see it. Yeah, that's the same layout twice. Brandon, you tripping? This is the same picture twice, people. This is a copy error. Same picture twice. Let's go to the next one. This is a better picture. Yeah, so this is a close-up of the app. This are on the categories pages. So on the categories, you can see what kind of food you have presented. You'll be able to select the category. Like, we got the chicken wings, then we got the spaghetti, right? You got the side dishes over here. You got your sandwiches. Boom. And here's a young lady that's gonna take your order right over here to the right. Yeah, so this is a demo app, people, because we're marketing this, present this to a lot of food truck businesses so they can get their own business app and get it going. Next slide. This is a screen of on the first on the left here is of the gallery. This is how your app is going to look through the gallery, right? You'll be able to look at it through the gallery. You'll be able to see it, like, add different, like, you have a gallery, gallery can be like Instagram gallery. You get your Instagram profile, you're adding pictures, showcase a different event you just went to, profiling, add some pictures. Boom, that's what your gallery is for, right there. On the right-hand side, that's making we select the order. We're ordering out what we want to eat. And we're selecting our meats. That's what it looks like. Again, if you want to use this app live and you see it's in entirety and be able to test it, go to bossapps.com and go to App Money Notes and click on the App Showcase and go to the Food Truck Showcase app. This is what we're looking at right here. It's another layout. It's the same layout again. They go to my Mexican friend, my Mexico friend. Shouts out to you. I use her picture 3 times now. I gotta go update that typo. So yep. So we here. These are some other gallery pictures showcasing the profile app of the mobile app. Also, you utilize video on these apps. You can play video, YouTube clips. People can be able to look at it, be able to play, be able to do that. Yep. Order a T-shirt. We got the BoSS Apps food truck T-shirts. Yes, through the app, you got to be able to sell your merchandise. Great additional revenue stream for yourself to sell a merchandise. Being able to, sell your merch with your logo on it. People can be able to take you and be able to market, advertise your products to their family and friends because they're going to put your T-shirt on. They're going to wear it to the baseball game. They're going to wear it to the school. They're going to wear it to their job. They're going to say, hey, I like that shirt. What is that shirt about? Let's give them an opportunity to be able to explain about your food truck business. So, this is from Boss Food Truck. They got the best food in Atlanta. Great food. Yep. We're checking out. We're adding to the sides now. We got some sides we're adding. We're doing some Mexico medical dish. Pico del Gallo. Adding the side dish. That's what we're adding to our food truck app. We're going to check out. We got multiple checkout options. People, on these apps, you can customize the checkout, right? Because you need a custom checkout. And we got pay on delivery. We got Stripe for the credit card transactions. And we got Cash App. Yeah, we got Cash App integrated into the app. This is new wave, new age technology, people. One of one. We're the first one. Remember where you saw it first done that. We got more pictures of the food truck app. Yep. With your profile, family style meal. We got the appetizers. We got the arpas. We got the drinks. We got the sides. We got the tacos. Make your selection. Go to the food truck app now. Go to the Boss Food Truck app now. Download. Yep. We just showed you screenshots of the app. This is an app money notes. You want to see this app in the entirety again, go to bossapps.com and check it out. Bossapps.com, people. That's a great system, man. This thing is a beast. It's many years of work. I've been homeless. I've been staying place to place. I've been up and I've been down. We're still here right now, pushing these products out, pushing this onto the people. Because I can go and get a corporate job. I can go make bukus of money in corporate, right? Because now they're paying Amazon developers $350,000. So I can go and do that, but I don't want to do that. I like being right here, talking to the people, connecting directly to the people, helping moving the community forward in upward fashion, making us better, making us shine even greater. That's what I like to do. That's why I get, I enjoy doing it. Yep. Go and download the Boss Food Truck app on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Go check it out and go and download it. App is hot, it's nice, it is great. Go and check it out. If you want to learn how to build your own apps, and we can show how you do it yourselves, check out our Boss Apps workshops. Yep, check it out. Boss Apps workshops, we got them ready for you. We're professional application developers. This is what we do. This is what we live by. This is how we feed ourselves. It's our application development. We're building our own software companies. I want to connect with people that want to build it. If you look out there looking to build your own software company, if you want to enhance your technology through your business, which you must be doing, that must be the only thing, one of the things you must be putting the most emphasis on is your technology. But how else are you going to push your products around the world? But using your systems. I don't care if you're using Amazon, I don't care if you're using Instagram, I don't care if you're using Facebook. You're using something that can help you be able to utilize and push your system out there onto the people. You got to. And you check out our Boss Apps workshops, we're going to show you how to build and maintain your own website. By going to ThemeForest.net, we're going to select you a template. We're going to show you how to build it, how to get it going, how to take it to the next level. We're going to show you how to build apps like this that you see on the screen. It's a nice app. This is one of the old versions of the Boss Apps. This is one of the old versions. The BiZ app. BiZ your biz. We're going to take you to the next level. Like this picture's a couple here. They say like they got like a coffee shop together. Wouldn't it be great to work with your loved ones and y'all have business work together and be able to congregate, work together, love together, break bread together, and share the time and energy, and make great moments? Wouldn't that be great? Isn't that a great life? Yep. So check out the Boss Apps workshops. We're gonna make sure you go tune into that. We go live every day. We're primarily on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. a real YouTube live. We're going live from YouTube 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, people. Make sure you're there on time, ready to learn about application development. The dog is getting in my lap. What are you doing? You can't see it on the camera. Yep. This is also the BiZ9 Framework. You see, yeah, that thing is a beast. This is the mobile app. Everybody that's in the workshop that's taking the class will get their own license copy of the BiZ9 mobile framework. They'll be able to utilize and test it on their own systems. Yes. All registered members of the BoSS AppZ workshop will have the opportunity to utilize and have access to the BiZ9 mobile framework. This is facts. You know, the mobile system is separate from the website system, right? Because you have website systems and you have mobile systems. We're going to definitely show you how to build a website, right? Like a www.com. We're going to show you how to go about building that. But a mobile app is a little different, people. You know, mobile apps are a little bit more technology, a little bit more, you know, a little bit more details, a little bit of perspective, a little different perspective. Get down, hop down, right? It's a little different perspective. So we're going to go step by step. We're going to do the websites first. Get down, hop down. Dog's jumping up here up on me. If I want to go outside, we'll go outside in a second. We're going to focus on the mobile. Mobile and websites are different. So for the workshop of the class, we're going to primarily focus on building you a website for your business. We're going to show you how step by step on how to build your website, how to get it going, how to maintain it, how to update it, how to customize it, and how to be able to deploy it yourself. This is what we're going to be doing through the BoSS AppZ workshops. Every day, we're going to be showing you step by step on how to get it done. And sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be at the office on P Street. You can check us out at the office, at the WeWork office, at our office right now. And we can show you step by step in live, in person on how to do it. We're going to show you how to build your own apps, how to take them to the next level, how to get it going. Yep. So you want to sign out now. Make sure everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Be sure that we go live frequently throughout the week. You know, be sure to have your notifications, sign up for the notifications so you can be able to get the alerts as we go live. You can be able to see and be able to sit with us and walk with us on this journey together collectively. We're looking to build other software companies, help others get their software company going as well. You know, I'm TaNK. I'm about to get back in the bunker. See, we're here in the bunker, like my background. With the screens up. We're going to get back to work. We're going to do some great things. This is my first StreamYard. I think we're going pretty well. It's been 30 minutes. We're going to do more and more of this. I'm going to see how this one goes. So if I want to use this or use Discord, but I'm liking this right now. We're going to sign out. Everyone have a wonderful day. TaNK9 Code, BoSS App, signing out.